I'm Jane Pauley. Please join us when our trumpet sounds again next Sunday morning.
Good morning and welcome to Face the Nation. As we come on the air, the conflict in the Middle East appears to be widening, with the U.S. and Israel in their second day of attacks against Iran. And Iran has escalated their retaliatory strikes aimed at U.S. interests in neighboring countries, as well as targets inside Israel. The bombing kicked off early Saturday morning. The only public appearance from President Trump at this point was a video released soon after the strikes began. It included this chilling warning.
The lives of courageous American heroes may be lost, and we may have casualties. That often happens in war. But we're doing this not for now. We're doing this for the future, and it is a noble mission.
And that prophecy has now come true, as U.S. Central Command just released a statement announcing the first known American casualties of Operation Epic Fury. 3 service members are dead and 5 are seriously wounded. We'll cover all angles of this ongoing conflict that has enormous international implications for the U.S. We'll start with our Charlie D'Agata in Tel Aviv.
Iran began 40 days of mourning for Ayatollah Ali Khamenei after state-run media confirmed that he was killed at his Tehran compound. His successor has been announced as Alireza Arafi to lead a temporary council, but who's really in charge and where they can even meet safely is another matter. Israel Defense Forces released this video today, claiming to show multiple airstrikes blowing up Iranian government headquarters this morning. CBS News cannot independently verify that claim. Intelligence sources tell CBS News as many as 40 senior Iranian officials were killed in the first wave of strikes. Iran's Islamic Republican Guard Corps vowed revenge, saying they've launched the most ferocious offensive operation in the history of the Iranian armed forces towards the occupied territories and American terrorist bases. On day 2 of the war, nearby Gulf state allies have already borne the brunt of multiple drone and missile strikes, though none as hard as Israel itself. An Iranian missile strike overnight in the heart of Tel Aviv left a woman in her 40s dead and more than 40 injured, including 7 children.
Throughout the night, air raid sirens and text messages sent residents here scrambling for their bomb shelters. This missile managed to get through one of the most advanced missile defense systems in the world, and that's what's causing concern among U.S. forces here.
U.S. military officials tell CBS News that forces from U.S. Central Command continue to launch airstrikes and cruise missiles against Iran, targeting Iranian air launchers and missile stockpiles and Iranian regime infrastructure in coordination with Israeli defense forces.
Today, the U.S. Embassy here in Israel changed its advisory to American citizens here, saying the embassy is not in a position to evacuate or directly assist Americans in departing Israel, directing that all U.S. government employees and their family members shelter in place in or near their residences until further notice.
That's our Charlie D'Agata in Tel Aviv. We turn now to senior foreign correspondent Imtiaz Tayyib, who's reporting from Muscat, Oman.
Oh my God. Tehran's decision to bring its fight to the doorsteps of Gulf nations will likely only harden Arab rulers' backing for the ongoing U.S. and Israeli strikes. For 2 days now, waves of Iranian attacks have rattled the UAE's swankiest Dubai resorts. Has seen smoke billow across the skyline of Qatar's glittering capital Doha